Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
On to kick it away.
And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Rice's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Back to pass. It's Jenkins. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Jackson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense. Here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. That completion sets up a second down play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback keeps the football. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Jenkins. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks right and lets it fly. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. The running back here on a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yard.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 4. Punt team ready to boot it away.
35 on to punt it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return. Wildcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Dropping back. It's Jenkins. Makes the catch downfield.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught over the middle. It's Barnett. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on second down. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Jenkins. The pocket breaking down. Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown, Rice. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Catch made on the right side. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead. Back within 2 scores. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And looking for a big play here. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, testing the middle. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can.
Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense threatening now. First and goal. Drops back from the shotgun. Looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
And he'll be brought down. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, we're going for the touchdown. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. But it's incomplete. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disaster.
Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. To the air, it's Jenkins. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
He's running out of time here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rice.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this on.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Close to the tight end. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Second down after the incompletion.
Well, they fail to hook up on this one, but you got to really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to 1 score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Jenkins. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete on the final play. Broken up for the defense to preserve this victory. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line.